In the gentle embrace of a Lagos evening, the hazy orange sun slipped below the horizon, casting long shadows through the cracks of the busy city's rooftops. The air was perfumed with the scent of distant suya being grilled and the hum of life pulsating through its winding streets. As Femi sat on his threadbare couch, the world around him faded, perched on the precarious edge between hope and skepticism. His phone vibrated silently, illuminating the room with a glow that felt warmer than the tired lamp flickering in the corner. "Baby, can we talk?" floated the message on the screen. It was Linda, her words ripe with the promise of intimacy. Their relationship, it seemed, was written in iambs that stumbled over the syntax of expectations and reality. Love was sweet in theory, but bittered on Femi's tongue when peppered with monetary demands. He could almost hear the chorus of his friends chanting, "Shay, you see your life." As the evening stretched its dark fingers across the city, Linda arrived, her silhouette against the doorframe, a portrait of elegance. She flowed into the room with a grace, punctuated by the aromatic trail of her jasmine perfume. Femi stood to meet her, their familiar routine of affection playing out like a Nollywood romance played in slow motion. "Baby," Linda cooed, eyes large and soft like the glow of the moon filtering through the curtain. "I love you," she confessed, her voice a whisper that might have been carried away by the lightest breeze. Normally he'd be drunk on her words, drowning in the warmth they promised. But experience had built walls of caution. Femi's mind raced back to the last time those words were said, followed soon by a request that drained his meager funds. Such was the dance. They twirled in a delicate waltz of affection and practicality, where love felt like a luxury he couldn't afford. "Linda, what do you mean by love?" he queried, a smile struggling to curl at the edges of his lips. There was charm in his jest, though the undertone cut deeper. "I love you," she reiterated, filling the room with a sincerity that shimmered in her eyes. Every syllable hung in the air, a fragile gem that could shatter with the wrong interpretation. Yet, no sooner had the moment settled that Linda's follow-up burst the bubble like a pinprick. "Also, baby," she hesitated, tracing his wrist with a delicate finger. "Can you help me with something small?" The words echoed through Femi's mind. Images of his bank balance, ironic, how it stood as a testament to self-reliance, floated before him. The stark 1427 mocked any notion of grandeur, wavering like a flag of defeat. He laughed, a sound free from malice, carrying both acceptance and resignation. "Ah," he exclaimed playfully, "I knew it." They sat together in a silence loud with understanding. In the heart of this bustling city, where dreams and reality danced like oil and water, Femi understood something profound. The currency of love was not solely minted by romantic gestures or poetic proclamations. No, it was also woven from the threads of hardship, shared and supported, the nuances of need and provision,